Welcome to Hammer Dahn! Number one sports betting show coming out with Pat McAfee Incorporated Thunderdome. I am Tone Dix.
Baby Tone.
That's Bubba Gumpino. He's a Canadian sensation. He's a bearded wonder.
Good day, Tony.
What's up, Bruce?
What's going on, dude?
What is going on?
What is going on, Bruce?
I'm on a mesh.
He's on a mesh.
Otter, how are we?
I'm doing all right, Tony. I'm really just trying to fix my chair back here.
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with it, man?
It's just not in the right spot.
I hate that. I hate when people messing with your chair.
Well, you know what? I was the one messing with it, so I can't really complain. But
Set yourself up.
Happens to me.
That'll happen.
Every time AQ's here because the desk is next to me.
Oh, yeah.
My desk gets moved, and then there's this little plug with drives me insane.
Oh, yeah.
But here we are.
Here we are.
Hammer Dahn.
Hammer Dahn.
We talk gambling.
Gambling.
Sports gambling. to
Sports
be specific.
gambling.
that's what we do.
We don't normally do Keno or slots or
I used to love Keno.
board games.
Ooh.
That was
I
playing Keno was a shipyard. You went for pints with the lads Friday after
I'm a-
shipyard.
I'm a
You
craps
played
guy
Keno.
myself.
Oh, you know what you do here? Pull tabs.
Well, the pull
I
tabs
love
is not
pull tabs.
necessarily.
gambling.
Oh.
I guess it is technically. Not really.
Pull tabs?
It's more like a lottery.
It's more a lot. Yeah, it's lottery.
More-
We'll call it lottery.
Shits
Or
and
time
giggles,
passes.
I'd say.
I will at one point in my life dedicate my life to winning the World Series of Gin Rummy.
I like that.
Of wait, what?
500?
What?
500 is a similar
The
game.
gin running me 500.
Yeah.
To 100 usually.
I don't know. I don't know what that is. I gotta.
Feels like you're not going to win it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
it
I'd
feels
say
like
so.
you might not be on
No,
the
I
bench.
don't think I will win it, but maybe.
Hopefully you're still on a mesh.
Michelin man in Michigan.
I mean, speaking of, in about, what are we at? December? 2 months. We're going to be in Vegas for about a week. So
Ooh.
make sure
Oh.
everyone.
There's
you
a
wanna-
lot. There's a
You
lot.
want to talk about.
There's a lot. There's a lot of lads that have never been.
You want to talk
there.
about bankroll etiquette.
I've never been.
You've never been?
I've kind
Oh,
of never
Bruce.
been.
Oh,
I've like
never been.
half never been.
Bruce.
The only time I've ever been to Vegas and been in a casino was actually twice. One time I was with my mom, and all the casinos are malls, so we were shopping. And the other time I was
Bruce,
with my
we're going to have
dad.
to have strict bankroll management.
That's
for
not
you
that's
before
not,
we go.
No, that's not what Bruce does. Don't change who you are,
Come on.
Bruce.
Be yourself.
We'll probably set aside a bankroll.
That's what I mean.
And you know what? If you have to dip back in,
That's Vegas, baby.
I'm not gonna have to.
you know what I say when I've pulled enough tabs that, I mean, they've already given me 2 buckets. And
Two
I'm
buckets
still
of
not winning.
tabs.
yeah, that might have happened on Saturday. You know what? There
Yeah,
was money
Oh,
left
we got a
in that
mark. Give
machine.
them the dummies.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hate pull tabs, dude. All right. It's not what we're here for.
No.
Kinda.
Tonight, NHL,
Oh yeah.
NBA,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was like,
CBB.
We got some sneaky teams you might not know that only have one loss on the season.
Sneaky CBB team.
oh, yeah.
Yes.
You mean like Colorado State?
Longwood,
Okay, those are the only. That's all I had in mind.
Utah State,
Okay, good to know.
teams like that.
Okay,
Best team in college basketball.
and then I'm gonna give because we're leading up to it, so I want to give a few quarterback matchups in the bowl games that I think people maybe should be aware of.
Ooh, I have not looked at any of those. I'm
It's-
still
well, it's-
trying to figure out who the fuck is in the portal.
It's coming up quickly.
Oh yeah, this
I know,
weekend.
but people are still like entering the portal, and then like,
Yep. And you can still play if you're in the portal too. So.
Situation of mine.
wait, so you can play Kyle McCord? Okay,
Kyle
I
McCord
understand.
could have played for Ohio State still if he wanted to.
You can't play for the 2 teams in one season.
Like McCord could play in the bowl game if he wants to.
So Riley Leonard couldn't play for Notre Dame,
Well, he's hurt.
Not
Correct.
in
Yeah,
the
he
bowl.
can't play for Notre Dame.
but if he was healthy,
No.
no, but if he was healthy, he could play for Duke.
Yeah.
Even
Even though
as
he's signed
still
with Notre
committed,
Dame?
technically,
Yeah.
that's actually hilarious. Okay.
I'd trot him.
So you got to monitor that situation too. Like, so JMU, because Kurt Signetti, sorry, is going to IU. A lot of people are transferring,
Who does he hate?
but all their players are still playing in the bowl game.
Yeah, he really fought hard for that bowl game just to not play in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's not there
No, but
Wait,
all the
he
players
didn't
are.
stay for the bowl.
after all that.
After all that.
Ah,
Well, I mean, he's getting paid a lot.
who do we hate?
Purdue.
Feels like
And
JMU might hate
No,
Signetti.
I think they get it. I think they get it. The Big
Yeah.
Ten, Big
He
Ten.
should have been on the sideline.
North Dakota
for that.
State, that had to be a tough conversation in the locker room.
I think JMU's giving you what? Probably like 750. Big Ten head coach, you're getting at least 5.
Signetti?
Yeah.
I bet you he's getting.
IU.
Probably 5.
IU's wanted to be good at football.
No, what's his
for a
name?
while,
The
bro.
one before was getting
Crean.
more than that.
Tom Allen.
Yeah.
Tom Allen,
Yeah, it
sorry.
might be more. That's
I think Signetti's getting 10 piece.
Who's Crean? They're
Tom Crean
basketball.
He
basketball.
might.
Yeah.
I honestly think that.
Mike Elko did, it was reported, significantly less than Jimbo, obviously.
Oh,
makes
shit.
sense. Jimbo had won a national championship before he got there.
How did Elko's whole contract just get tweeted at?
That's-
How's
I mean-
that happen?
Yeah,
I thought that happened more.
because they want to say like,
Freedom of Information Act?
no, they just want to know. Yeah,
So NFL contracts are all public, but colleges aren't.
no, other way around.
No NFL contract.
And if college football are all
You
public
can
because
look up how much my dad makes. That's 100% why.
well,
NFL contracts are definitely public.
they should. No, they're not.
Coaches?
Coaches are, yeah.
Well, then your dad got fucked somehow. But
Las Vegas, baby.
no, college contracts are public because if it's a state university, you're a state employee and your salary has to be public.
Ah, shit.
I
Bingo.
digress.
Bingo.
You digress.
How'd you guys do last night?
2-0 CBB. NHL Panthers loss. Bruce's beloved Rangers laid an absolute
Worst
egg against-
loss.
Where were they?
at home,
At home.
against the Maple Leafs. Maple Leafs on a back-to-back.
Third
Yeah.
string goalie.
Lost 7-3.
Half the team out with the flu. The
What happened?
Leafs.
What happened to Ottawa?
Ottawa lost to the Caniacs. Caniacs smacked Ottawa around, actually. There's a sweet diving save on a penalty shot by a goalie. Then he tried to fight. The Connor parlay almost came home. Bedard scored and somehow McDavid.
That goal was nasty.
Oh yeah, but that Oilers team is right back in the. I think they are back in the playoffs right now. So they are back.
That was kind of they got buried a bit yesterday.
I'm gonna
What do you mean?
The
stop.
Oilers.
I'm gonna stop this here to the chat. Signetti is not coaching the bowl game. The chat's saying that he's coaching the bowl game. He's not.
Yeah, he's not.
He's not.
We saw him last week. I bumped into him downtown. I said, "Who do you hate?"
He
He
said,
said,
Purdue.
"Damn right, Signetti."
okay, let's go. We want to start.
Is there any baseball news? We usually start with baseball.
I'm a Dodgers fan. Have we said that yet?
Dodgers fan.
Baseball.
Giants offered the same exact thing.
Yeah, they got what's his name though, Lee.
Well, they were willing to pay a lot of money. So
Everybody was. Blue Jays offered that much too.
yeah,
Yeah.
Imagine having 3 teams on the table for 700 M's. Unreal. You can't even pitch for how long?
Yeah,
A
This
year?
whole year?
it was being
Minimum.
it was being discussed today. I forget by who. I think it may have been Ken Rosenthal or the like. That San Francisco's perception as a city is hurting them in free agency.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to
Kind
go
of
to San
people think it's a
Francisco.
shithole right now.
Really?
I think it is a shithole.
Well, I haven't been, so I'm not going to speak.
I'm one of those people.
I like San Francisco. I went
I think it's within like the last year.
okay, I went
Last year,
in
too.
2012, I believe.
Yeah, it was
I
great
there.
back
It used to be sick.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's unbelievable.
Go
Went down to the
post-COVID.
water there.
Great.
Now there's just pooping bums everywhere.
Yes.
What were you doing there?
My
Me?
sister goes to Houston.
Oh,
I go to LA and I've been around.
Those cities are not.
He goes
close
to
each other.
UCLA.
She go to UCLA.
Let's start on the hardwood.
Oh,
The-
who's out? Who's out for the Lakers tonight?
Okay,
man?
so
I'll look
it's
it up.
doubtful of LeBron and AD.
Oh.
So one of them's gonna play. It's gonna
one
be,
of them is. It's gonna be AD, right?
I was actually gonna say it's probably gonna be LeBron because AD. is
What's the
gonna
laying
play a
on that
lot of
game?
Minutes.
Laying
I bet a
3.
money line like minus
That's it?
126.
Shouldn't you take the Lakers still?
probably.
Money
Bro.
lines minus 155. Give me the.
I mean,
Lakers.
Spurs have lost what, 16,
Yeah.
17 in a row?
17 in a row. The Spurs fucking stink. I know. I say that about a lot of teams, but I mean they've
Every
lost
team.
17 in a row. I mean the only reason why they're not getting national publicity
tonight the
about
night?
it,
Yeah.
Oh.
dude. Tonight could be the night.
Well,
but-
there is a rule here. You have to ride it until streaks like this. You ride
You have
until
to
they
ride.
die. Give
Yeah.
me Lakers money line.
Yeah, take the Lakers.
You have to
money
ride the
line.
streaks.
Yeah.
And if we're talking streaks, I know this is a big number, but Philadelphia's going into Detroit, and Detroit's lost
He's
like
laying
22 in a row. That's
Mhm.
the only reason why San Antonio's getting swept under the rug. I'm taking
it.
Philly minus 12 tonight to beat these shit out.
What
of
would Lakers Philly money line be?
Lakers, Philly, like
Oh, big news, Bruce.
probably Philly minus like
Big
3.
news, Bruce. Taj Gibson back to the Knicks.
Oh,
Hell
we're talking
yeah.
parlay.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, Lakers.
What-
if
what
you want to
news.
ride the streaks,
What a
news.
day, Bruce.
if you want to ride the streaks, Lakers Sixers money line parlay is minus 114.
I mean, you might. I'm gonna do it.
It's not terrible.
I do have a parlay, a money line parlay.
Are you thinking about riding the streaks or not?
I'm riding the streaks and I'm adding something to it.
Wait, somebody must have been added off the injury report because I took the Lakers at minus 118.
They're minus 155 right now.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone's also playing for the Suns tonight. First time we're seeing Durant,
officially?
Beal, and Booker. They are now minus 4.5.
Ah, fuck.
Are
I
you
took them
sure?
Fucking minus.
Yep. Shams tweeted it no
Okay.
longer than an hour ago.
Yeah,
Okay,
I took
good-
them
good
at
to
minus
know.
132. Where are they at now?
They're minus 180.
Yeah.
And kind of a revenge game for the Nets. I think it's their players they traded for
Oh yeah.
their first game back in Phoenix, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're doing a thing for Malik Bridges, I read. I don't love going against the Nets. They're covered machine, but I'll lay the 4.5 with the Suns.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll still lay the 4.5.
And then I got a 5-way money line parlay plus 310.
Yeah.
Knicks, Rockets, Heat, Sixers, Pelicans.
Okay.
Ooh, like that.
Yeah.
Also on the Knicks, going into Utah minus these 6.5. Bruce, how do you feel about
You
that?
got them at 5.5 right now.
Ooh, I got him at 5.5.
Yeah, on a back-to-back, no Mitchell Robinson. Obviously, that is
Knicks are on a
why-
back-to-back?
Yeah, right. Yeah, they played last night, or was that Monday?
I don't think they played last night,
It
bro.
was Monday.
I don't think they'd be in the can't lose
You're right.
money line parlay if they played last night.
It was on Monday. You are right. I am mistaken.
Taj playing tonight?
Again. This happened again. This happened when we were in New York too.
I get confused about this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
About the Knicks schedule.
the tweeted up.
Yeah, the early week, I just for whatever reason it gets murky in my brain. But yeah, obviously they lack depth at center. That's why they got Taj Gibson coming back.
Yeah,
you
dog.
do have to love Thibodeau just being like, we don't need to carry 3 centers. We'll just call Taj when shit hits the fan. And here we are again.
Hilarious.
Excited to see what Taj Gibson looks like if he is in town. But no, I don't love it, to be honest.
No, I don't love the line. I don't love the spread. to be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah. I feel like covering might be a tall task here.
Utah's tough barn.
Tough barn.
Sells out every night.
Sells out every time.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you know
It's an
what?
experience.
Yeah.
The last picks that I do have, it's the same game. I'm taking the Pacers plus the 6.5. I just think it's too many points. They've beat Milwaukee the last 2 times they've played. And then the over of this game is the highest over. I saw a tweet. So it's the highest over ever in an NBA game. It's set at 258.5. 258.5. I'm taking the over. I don't give a shit.
Bruce.
I think it's hilarious.
Bruce.
This one might not win, but you got to take the highest over ever.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I
Boy, Matt. I like that.
I honestly like the Bucks and Giannis.
Revenge game.
Oh.
Yeah, Giannis over.
NBA Cup.
NBA Cup revenge game.
Oh.
That's exactly my train of thought. And then I know it's jockey and you guys are both on it as well, but I too think the Suns pull away tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's a double-sided revenge game.
Yeah. That's that is
Yeah, that is
There's a
true.
lot of revenge in that.
That is
yeah,
true.
there's
There's a lot of revenge.
Maybe a
in that game.
triple.
Yeah.
Let's stay on the hardwood,
Okay.
but not the association.
The college ranks.
Oh,
The NCAA.
Yes.
I would say the children, but there are men playing that now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Young men.
We did not miss in CBB last night.
I heard.
Bruce, you got any tea leaves for us?
I'm kind of fading I'm on football. Hold on. This isn't necessarily a tea lever.
Okay. Can't
The
wait.
tea leaves actually kind of contradict it. So FIU lost last time out.
Good
um,
program.
Very good
Yes.
program. But I still think FIU, they should probably share a couple watering holes.
Oh yeah.
So I'm on the underdog yet again. I think you can get 24. Give me FAU. Or is it FIU? I might be getting my.
Florida's.
Is it Florida Atlantic?
Give me the underdog. I don't know which one's good. Florida Atlantic's good.
Florida,
Right.
FIU's plus 23.5.
Yep,
It is,
that's the one. Give me FIU plus 20,
You want the plus 23.5.
23.5. It's probably going over, so the math is even against it, but fuck it. Let's ride, boys.
What do you like tonight, Gumby?
Let's go deep here. I like Dartmouth money line at home versus Boston University.
Obviously.
That is
That is a deep
legitimate
cut. Oh yeah.
tough barn.
Yes.
It's just bleachers on the court.
Boston.
They are in your
Boston's
kitchen.
been the better team this year, but I like Dartmouth tonight.
Okay.
Queens plus 6.5 at home versus App State.
Duh.
I think Queens might win that one. Who's 10-1? Longwood's 10-1.
Yeah, they are.
Give me Longwood money line versus Milwaukee. Give me the Ragin' Cajun
Of ULL.
money line versus Eastern Kentucky, and then say, 9 o'clock Suns Nets. You're watching that.
Sure.
What else? What else can I throw
You're a
on?
little
I'm a little bored. Maybe it's halftime.
Mhm.
Let me tell you about Utah State.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us about them.
Utah State's 9-1.
Oh, yeah.
That means they've only lost once all year.
That is true.
They're a short favorite. Give me Utah State money line at Santa Clara. Tough barn,
Barn.
but I think Utah State wins this one.
That one
If
makes
you're
me
bored.
That one makes me scared.
Yes,
Best team in college
everyone I have shared that with has been very worried about the Utah State pick.
Okay.
No, not at all. Best team in college basketball. Doesn't matter.
Longwood, if you're looking, Longwood is the POD in the college ranks.
The bell of the
Yeah.
ball.
You had to do it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Nick, how are you?
All right, how are you?
Pretty good.
What happened to my sweet rags last night? What
That's
the
fucking
hell?
stink.
was
I
that?
think PK
What the
Subban mushed everybody on the show yesterday.
Yep.
Florida Panthers got their teeth kicked in.
Including, the anti-mush of the Pens.
Yeah,
Yes.
2 power play goals and a fucking shorthanded goal from
Wow.
Jeff Carter,
Yeah.
Wow.
who was
That was not Jeff Carter
the
last
corpse of Jeff Carter.
No,
been
that was
playing all
not the
year.
corpse of Jeff.
No.
That was turtleneck Jeff Carter. Jeff Carter showed up last night in a turtleneck,
Yep.
and he took it back about 15 years.
The reanimated corpse of Jeff Carter
Yep.
in the turtleneck was unbelievable.
I haven't seen an NHL player throw on a turtleneck since 90.
Fucking power play goal and a shorty. He looked like Lemieux when he came back with the turtleneck coming back from the cancer treatments. Unbelievable.
Completely clean shaven face. He looked like a young whippersnapper out there.
Yeah, the ice was not kind to us last night, but that's okay. It will be tonight.
There wasn't. Let's start with the aforementioned Pittsburgh Penguins. They are
Oh, back to
in
back.
they're in Montreal.
Ooh, Montreal.
They are.
Doesn't Sid love the hot dogs there?
Sid usually plays very well in Montreal. His father
And his
was
father's
a
and his father's father.
Father
no,
love.
just his father was a goalie
His father loved Molson.
Mhm.
for the-
Triple X.
for the Habs, and
They don't make it like that.
No, they do not.
they do not. But I got nothing for this game. I don't trust the Pens. There was maybe
Is
their
the
best game of the year last night against a good Yotes team. The Yotes are better
sure
than they have been in years, and the Penguins were.
is Labatt still doing it?
What do you mean? Yeah.
What do you mean? Labatt Blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, bear shit in the woods.
Okay.
But it's Montreal is Molson.
Oh, I just want to let you
Yeah.
know.
It's Molson fan?
Back when we lived in Pittsburgh, if you went to the local beer distributor and you got a 30-pack of Labatt, you also got a Penguins hat to go with it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
sick.
It's a good deal.
Labatt Blue?
Yeah.
30 pack of Labatt in a hat.
Yeah, it was sweet.
It was a nice hat too. It wasn't
yeah.
some bullshit.
No,
They
it
didn't
was
fuck
sweet
around.
deal.
Especially the
Sweet
winter
deal.
toques.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Used to get a
man.
shirt when right around playoff time.
They're-
From
bring it up.
Labatt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they do it right.
They're losing money every day that they don't bring back Labatt in a hat.
Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome.
We should probably contact them.
Yeah.
They probably still do it. There's just no hockey team here. So if you're buying Labatt, you're probably
Yeah.
not getting a hat.
You're getting an Indy
Probably,
11
you're right.
car.
Labatt isn't as popular here, I don't think. Bruins are at the Devils. Devils are favorites.
Yeah.
Who's in net for the Bees?
Probably Swayman.
Is Tuca on the team or he was just an e-bug? What was that about? The
Rask?
guy quit playing hockey. And
Wait,
then he was,
Rask is back?
dude, he quit playing hockey and then he was the fucking e-bug the other night.
That's a hell of an e-bug.
Yeah, well, does he want to play or?
What the hell's
Oh,
an e-bug?
Emergency
E-bug?
backup goaltender.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's like
Usually it's like a fucking cameraman.
Yeah, or-
Zamboni guy.
yeah,
So
a
he-
painter,
He
Yeah.
is
equipment manager.
Taj Gibson.
But, if you got
That's
Tuukka
right.
Rask just hanging around Boston, probably good
Bring 'em
option
out.
for your e-bug.
I'm not. You show me Bruins plus money, I can't turn it down.
Yeah,
I love
they
the
are
Devils.
they are
I
pretty
love
good
the
on the road.
Devils, but
Bees 8-3-2.
you know,
Even though they've only been 500 in their last 10, but give me the Bees here. I like the value.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
if you want to be seeing green tonight,
Okay.
Oh, God.
there is a boost tonight.
I
It's
know
not
I
a
do.
seeing green boost.
Not one of those fucking
but
boosts.
this boost is
so
this
bad.
boost
It's
is very. This is a very good boost.
That's
Greeny stinks of gambling.
Whoa.
Oh my!
What the hell?
I mean, you just can't do that.
What was that, dude? He's seeing green.
What's your
I'm
problem,
trying to
kid?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well done, Mitt.
Just a quick.
Pasta or Jack Hughes to score first in this game is plus 450.
Fucking pasta.
Yeah,
Pasta?
that's how we say it in Canada.
I know.
apologize.
I love it. No,
Pasta.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it was plus 275. It's now plus 450. I think there's a good chance one of those two could get the first goal.
Okay.
They're pretty much
Those
the
are
best.
the two premier
They are
goal
their best
scorers in the
players.
game.
And that's seeing green.
That would be my version of seeing green.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you
This
like
is
in this
not Greeny's seeing green.
Yeah, it is.
Seeing gum.
No, this is my NHL.
I like
odds
Bees.
boost
Straight up
seeing
money
green.
line. That boost isn't bad. Pasta had 2 goals last game.
game?
Yeah.
Ducks and Isles, anything?
I will take the Isles 60-minute money line. I like the Isles at home here.
Sabres are going into Colorado.
Oh,
Against the
tough
Avalanche.
ball.
Yeah, no,
Tough
I'm
barn.
gonna stay off these last two. No West
Okay.
Coast swing.
What?
I'll be what say you? Anything?
What say me? What do you want to do? It depends. What do you want to do? Do you want to do a parlay or do you want to do the 60-minute guy?
You do whatever you want. You're the one who's making the bet.
If it was me,
Yeah.
It is.
It is you.
if it was me,
Okay.
I would give me the Avs and the Kings money line parlay.
Okay.
You get overtime. You get the Avs beating the Sabres. You get the Kings beating the
You
Jets.
do get overtime, which is very nice.
Yeah,
Overtime. Is
I
nice.
will bet a
Hockey
60-minute
games.
time to time.
Hockey games do go to overtime.
Vegas won in overtime last night. Yeah, I like the money line parlay there.
Okay.
It's approaching 98 degrees back here.
It's so fucking hot. I'm sweating bullets.
Who's problem? Who do you guys have the temperature in there?
This thing changes like every day. It's supposed to be 74. It's not 74.
74 is hot.
Might have been.
It's actually quite comfortable.
It might
here.
be 74.
might be Mitt just going to hell for
Why don't you
saying Green was a
fucking-
bad gambler.
Says
Yeah.
74.
It should.
luck.
Matt, why don't you set it at like a normal temperature, like 68?
I got swamp ass.
I always said it at 69, but
Good luck, Nick.
Oh, I always said.
Oh, 69.
I knew Nick was gonna laugh at it.
That's good stuff. That's good puck.
Couple
Good puck.
couple quarterback things for the bowl game.
Here we go.
Well, we're just gonna do starters versus the
Can you
backup.
fill
okay?
me in?
The very first game, the Myrtle Beach Bowl, Ohio and Georgia Southern. Give me Ohio Bobcats.
Yeah.
They're playing a backup. Georgia Southern is gonna have the starter. Rourke is transferring. Where is he gonna go? Nobody knows, but he's gonna make them a better football
Gonna
team.
sling the pill.
What if he goes to Ohio State?
Miami of Ohio
IU.
is going to be down to their third string quarterback against App State.
Wait, what? Where's Gabbert?
Gabbert was hurt for the year. The backup is transferring. So now they're down the third string.
Oh, AC Milan.
That's the curable.
You shouldn't be allowed to transfer out of the MAC.
Yeah, that is true. Should be a lifetime contract.
UCLA and Boise in the LA Bowl. UCLA is going to have a starter. Dante Moore's transferring, but he wasn't the starter at the end of the year.
Oh, okay.
They were trotting out a bunch of guys.
Yeah, Boise is going to be down to their third
Is it blue turf?
because their quarterback is going to Mississippi State, I think.
George Halani ain't sitting that.
Are
No,
we
he's
playing
not.
on blue
And,
turf?
and neither is the other
Are they
one.
playing
That-
in the
so-
Idaho Bowl?
Huh?
Is that the Idaho Bowl?
No, that's the LA Bowl. That's the Jimmy Kimmel LA Bowl.
Oh, okay.
Where's it being played?
LA.
What stadium? Like UCLA Stadium?
I don't know which one that's.
Or
in.
should,
Bowl season, boys. We got to open up so fast.
Probably
for
at
this
the
one.
Coliseum.
I think it's
Do not
actually at
think they
Chavez Ravine. They
they're
wanted
not
they
opening
wanted the
up
biggest
roads
stadium they
for
could
that.
find.
The Meeps. The
It
Meeps.
is at SoFi.
Okay, good.
That's right.
Holy!
Yeah.
The
That's gonna be
Meeps, obviously,
packed to the brim.
obviously Frank Harris in his seventh season is not going to skip the bowl game.
Frank
Fuck
Harris
yes.
is in.
Oh yeah.
Is this the last game of his career?
Oh yeah.
Yes, let's go.
Versus Marshall is going to have to play their backup because their first string quarterback transferred because the fans hated him.
That's awesome. Let's
Marshall,
go.
The real
boy.
story.
Deep.
What's the line here?
What's up with the herd?
It was UTSA -9.5. I don't know what it is currently.
12.5.
Is it up to that?
Yeesh,
That kind of makes sense.
Louise.
Dude, we haven't meeped all year.
Obviously,
I lost
Troy,
a lot of money.
Troy against Duke. Troy's gonna have their starter. Duke will not. Obviously, Riley Leonard's not playing.
Their backup played a bit of ball though.
Yeah, but then it was the kid from the Bronx, and then they went to another kid at the end of the year. So I don't know what Duke's official quarterback situation is, but it's not as good as Troy's.
still-
Troy's
that's-
-7. Oh no,
Yeah,
Elko either.
That's still a healthy 7.5 for a proud bunch.
Yeah. Coastal is down to their third quarterback going against San Jose State. If you're in that one, that's probably why it went to 9.5.
If
I
a
don't- it might be
transfer
more than
can
that
play
now.
in the bowl game, Grayson McCall should play one more fucking game.
Yeah, I don't think he is. I don't think he is. But I agree with you.
He should.
Bowling Green's playing their starter against Minnesota, who's got the backup going.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay. Texas State playing their starter against the backup from Rice, obviously because our sweet prince JT Daniels is done for his career.
To coach.
R.I.P.
WVU's got a starter, Garrett Green, going against UNC's backup because Drake May's not playing in the bowl game. Oklahoma State has got a starter going against A&M's third string quarterback because
Max Johnson.
Max is going to UNC.
Yep. But Elko will have binoculars in the skybox.
So Max Johnson should not be able to play next year unless he's graduated, because I'm pretty sure he's
He's
only a
graduate.
sophomore.
He's a graduate. I mean, he was at LSU for what, 2 years?
1 year.
Are you sure?
Pretty
Maybe
sure.
COVID online
Unless-
classes.
COVID, yeah. I mean, he's a graduate because he wouldn't be able to. But
Don't
he's
tell,
going to UNC.
don't tell JJ Watt.
I know, right? Rutgers has got a starter going against Miami's third string quarterback.
Ooh.
Still,
like Rutgers.
Gonna have to watch some huddle.
yeah. NC State starter, obviously, it's Brennan's last game ever. Brennan Armstrong going against K State's backup because Will Howard's in the portal.
Are we not?
Old cold world.
Are we not laying 7 with Utah?
Utah.
Because their other quarterbacks played all year. They're gonna be out there. Right?
The pig farmer is transferring, but he's going to play in the bowl game.
Yeah.
Classic pig farm.
Who are they going against?
Good guy.
Northwestern, coach of the year.
Northwestern's got their starter guy. I don't know. I'm gonna stay. I don't know how I feel about that game yet.
Utah will be up for that one.
Oregon State is down to their third string quarterback going against Notre Dame's backup. But Oregon State's third string quarterback is the guy who played the last 8 games last year when they went on a nice little run. So that's some information you need to know there.
Tua's brother playing?
He's supposed to be.
Is he going to go to the NFL?
And that's pretty much except for Wyoming's got a starter going against Toledo's backup because DeQuan Finn is transferring.
Is Tua's brother good enough to go to the NFL?
I think he's gonna. Yeah, I mean he's the all-time leading pass yards in the Big Ten history. So
Yeah, you can sling
The
it.
Dolphins.
Really?
The Dolphins will sign him as an
That'd be sweet.
undrafted free agent, and then they'll go 2-2 as wide in the backfield.
that'll be sweet.
That would be awesome.
Fine by me. Always, as long as we have no line.
So that's
You-
a little bit of a
Can you imagine the play fake?
quarterback starter info for today. More to come tomorrow and then picks.
Is there any? I know we signed Melvin Ingram, who's probably going to light it up.
Mhm.
He might.
Is there any centers out there that are
Probably not. Pal.
retired, or
Probably not.
there's not many centers around?
Pouncey's are down in Miami, but they weigh 145 pounds though.
Yeah, they don't work.
I don't think they would.
Kanye could probably snap the ball.
Kanye.
Speaking of being down in Miami.
Mhm.
Let's see, free agent.
Probably not, pal.
Dude,
Gotta be one or two.
there are so many teams looking for offensive linemen right now. There's no fucking way.
Gee,
Yeah, you really gotta
AQ
focus on swing guards.
You
and
can try to-
moving.
I'd say Akush, but he's also lost a bunch of weight.
He could still.
Lael Collins is free.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he hasn't played center.
He is not
How did
not
Jar- how-
medically cleared. I
How'd
don't believe.
Jarvis Landry not get on the team?
I don't know. Good
I don't know.
question. Older, a little old,
Dunlap's out there.
long in the tooth.
Oh,
Yeah.
Zach Ertz still hasn't signed anywhere.
No,
Yeah, what happened there? He's going to a contend.
There were
What the
6. I
fuck?
guess there were 6 teams that were in on him.
no contender wanted him.
I'm surprised nobody picked up Marcus Peters either.
I'm
is
not.
he help? Oh no, something happened in Vegas. So,
Oh no, he just stunk.
well, yeah, but also something happened.
T.Y. Hilton still out there.
T.Y. plays
This free agent list ain't fucking too shabby. To
I
look
will
at.
say.
Sounds like a lot of old guys.
Yeah, it might be me thinking that I'm still living in like 2018, but
the only
there's
person
pretty
that
sweet
I
names
would
on here.
actually think could get signed for a playoff run is honestly T.Y. Hilton could do some damage. T.Y. Hilton's still fast.
OJ Howard only being 28 is insane.
Hey, he's been on like 30 teams in the last 2
Legit.
years. Okay.
It's good stuff.
We got anything else?
Oh, Tony, I got something.
Okay.
Oh, wait, do we have soccer tomorrow?
Oh yeah, good point, man. Europa League. Liverpool draw no bet versus Union Saint Gilloise. Villarreal double chance versus Stade Reims.
Sure.
Real Betis moneyline versus Rangers. Marseille double chance versus Brighton, and Atalanta double chance versus RKS.
You know what I thought about on the look ahead? We were talking schedules today.
Tottenham's playing Friday.
Fletcher Cox and all the Eagles D linemen fucking going like this
Oh yeah.
at the link.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be sweet. Got one more game before that.
You guys cover at New Orleans, I think.
We should be favorites. That's what I'll say.
6-point dogs.
Don't fucking say
I'll
it.
tell you what.
Don't do it. To
Our,
yourself.
Rick Schmitz isn't turning around and screaming at Tommy DeVito. I'll tell you that much. Gets smacked right in the mouth.
Okay.
All right, Mitt, send us out.
All right, Tony. Tony, this comes from the good old, great J.J. Watt.
Sure.
Byline first.
Stop making excuses and start making things happen.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
JJ came up with that?
I don't
Yeah.
know. He tweeted it.
All right, good
Yeah.
to know.
It's probably from that song.
It says Texans J.J. Watt gives super wise parenting advice on Twitter. Stop making excuses and start making things happen. Don't know how that's parenting advice.
Oh, yeah. Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Ah.